Today, higher institutions of learning converged at Gulu University, where they exhibited their innovation programs during the 16th Annual Higher Institutions of Learning exhibition, aimed at harnessing innovation for accelerated economic transformation.
Smallholder farmers, those ones that can't afford these big machines, those ones that have to do the sorting by themselves, they have to do hand picking, they sit around, they take time, or maybe they employ other people to do it for them, which may be costly for them as well. So those are the people we are looking out for.
We are transforming education into employment. We are the first university with the biggest hub, innovation hub, BPO, and call center.
Be placed for clinical and practical placements in other health facilities, but also we partner with many other universities and health facilities to make sure that our students are exposed.
Kind of background and connection so that you grow in every other field of your life. You're not tightened up in your books only.
During the exhibition, different learners exhibited innovations using science and technology, including digital tools like AI, among others. Some exhibited innovations in the health sector, where apps were created to monitor the health of patients.
The workload and maybe decrease on how much they have to put in per patient.
In eggs, have aflatoxins almost in most of the things. So this one analyzes and it tells you the safety of the foodstuffs that you're going to give out to people.
Some of them exhibited farm products where new systems of growing crops using only water and nutrients without soil are applied.
So these forms here is where we put the plants. So literally what the soil would be doing, holding the plant and having nutrients go through the roots of the plants. We are doing it minus soil. So this is for holding the plant. Then these holes, water passes through them, which water has nutrients, which would have been given by the soil. Nitrogen for the leaves of the plants.
These sensors here they're called moisture sensors. If the garden is big, we can put them in different places to have coverage of the whole garden. So this sensor is what will send a message here. Then the water will be pumped if we don't have water. So it doesn't need for a farmer to be all over.
While speaking to tertiary institution heads, Muyingo reiterated the government's agenda to promote science and technology through the implementation of the competence-based education and training curriculum.
Government is very committed to invest money there. And as you must be knowing that our oil and gas is almost coming out this year.
However, some institutions highlighted funding challenges amid their innovations.
Some of our ideas are too big for us, so we need help from potential investors, we need help from the government to ensure that we get these products to the market.
Since we are all training young people to develop the nation, private universities should also be allowed to apply for this fund.
He also urged academics to work together so that some challenges can be solved, especially in promoting the commercialization of research and innovation.
In order to attain accelerated economic transformation through innovations, we must ensure that research does not remain on the library shelves, but enters factories, take it to the factories, take it to the farms, take it to the hospitals and the markets.
And I can assure you, the tenfold as promised will be achieved.
Maybe we can now cause clusters of researchers from these institutions to refine some of these applications.
According to the State Minister for Higher Education, Chrysostom Muyingo, innovation helps in solving society challenges, fostering entrepreneurship, and also bridging the gap between industries and the learning institutions. I am Becca Senyonga Mlinde for NTV in Gulu City.